Now we'll understand how to find missing terms in a table. If we have x and we have value of y for x, then if we have one or two or more missing terms, how can we find those values? You understand what I'm saying? X is, let's say, given as a1, a2, a3, a4, and y is given as b1. Here we don't have any value, then b3 and b4. Then how to find this term? This is, we'll learn now how to find this one. So there are two methods. First method is if we have n entries given, like here we had three values given, three entries given, and we had to find one entry. So if we have n entries given, this means this term, if n entries are there, then del n minus 1 y will be a constant and this will be 0. So we'll construct the table, and what comes in this table, let's say we'll say the missing term to be x or a or b, and we'll construct the table. Del n y will be equal to 0. We'll equate it and we'll get the value. Okay, we'll see, we'll take example and just understand this. The second method is, this was first method. The second method is we have n entries. This means that del n minus 1, this term will be constant and this term will be 0. Now this term 0 means del is what? Delta is what? Delta is basically e minus 1. So delta to the power n means e minus 1 to the power n y is equal to 0. Now if this is 2, this is 3, we can expand if this is 2. So this will be e square plus 1 minus 2e of, let's say, y0 is equal to 0. So this will be e square of y0. What is e square of y0? We know this will be 0 plus 2h. So this will be this term. If this is y0, y1, y2, so this will be y2. This is y0, this is y1. So we'll expand, we'll construct equations based on this and we'll find the value. So there are two methods. Now we'll see example and we'll solve the same example by both these methods and clear our concept. So this is our example. We'll solve this. This term, let's say this term is m. We don't know what is this missing term m. We have to find this missing term. What we'll do, we'll construct the difference table. So this will be del y, then we'll have delta 2y, then delta 3y, and then finally delta 4y. We know that there are four terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have an equation of order 3, and so del 4y will be equal to 0. Del 3y, all the terms will be constant and this will be 0. So let's find out what we do. See, this minus this, delta y is this minus the first difference. This is 49.2 minus 45, that is 4.2. This is 54.1 minus 49.2. So this is 4.9. This is m minus 54.1 and this is 67.4 minus m. Okay. Now the second difference, 4.9 minus 4.2. So this is 0.7. Then m minus 54.1 minus 4.9. So 54.1 and this minus this. So these two will be added. So this is 4.9. So what do we get? We get m minus 59. Okay. This is this minus this. What is this? 67.4 minus m plus 54.1. Okay. So this is this plus this. Let's do 67.4 plus 54.1. This is 121.5 minus 2m. Okay. Now This is the second derivative. So sorry, second difference. This is this minus 1, this. So this is m minus 59.7. These two will be added, minus, minus. Then what we have? We have this minus this. That is 121.5 minus 2m minus m plus 59. So what do we get? We get 121.5 plus 59. That is 180.5 minus 3m. Now final value, what will this be? This will be this minus this. So 180.5 minus 3m minus m plus 59.7. So let's see what is this. This is 180.5 plus 59.7. That is 240. 240.2 minus 4m. Now, as I had told you, since we have 4 entries, delta 4 of y, that is this, will be equal to 0. Delta 4 of y will be equal to 0. This implies 240.2 is equal to 4m. From here we get the value of m equal to 240.2 divided by 4. That is 60.05. Okay. See, this is increasing, so it seems correct. Now we'll solve the same question by the second method. Let's see how. We know delta 4 of y is equal to 0. What is this? This is e minus 1 to the power 4 of y equal to 0. What is this? This is e minus 1 square into e minus 1 square of y, 0 of y0 is equal to 0. So, this is e square plus 1 minus 2e square of this y0 equal to 0. So, this comes to plus 1 equal to 0 multiplied by y0. So, what is the meaning of this? The meaning is, I am rubbing this. See, this is E4 of y0. What is the meaning of this? E4 of y0 means this is y0, this is y1, this is y2, this is y3, y4. So, E4, that is, we can write this as 0 plus 4h in the expression, or in the subscript, this is 0 plus 4, that is y4. Okay. So, this term comes to y4 minus 4 y3, this is 6 y2, this is minus 4 y1 plus y0 equal to 0. So, this is our equation. Okay. We have these values. Y4 is 67.4. See, this is y4. Then 4y3. 4y3 is m, the missing term, plus 6y2. This is y2. 6 into 54.1 minus 4 into 49.2. And then finally plus 45 equal to 0. So, let's calculate this. See, this comes to 67.4 minus 4m. What is this? 54.1 into 6. 324.6. Then this is 449.2 into 4. So, this comes to 196.8 plus 45 equal to 0. So, let's take 4m to this side, and this side what do we have? We have 67.4, then we have plus 324.6 minus 196 0.8 plus 45. So this comes to 240.2. This is the value what we had got in the table also, delta 4 of y. So this divided by 4, it is 60.05. So we have the same value. Actually, the calculation is same, so we'll get the same value. So these are two different methods by which we find the missing term. Okay.